Hi everyone, it's Mrs. DeGracie here, and I'm really excited to share with you a very short tutorial on how to navigate my new Google website. I am very proud of it. It is much more fun, much more interactive, and hopefully it's a bit easier for you as parents to receive any school information coming from me and your student. First thing to access my website is you just go to the County Line staff directory. You can type in my first name or last name. That's totally fine, either one. And then all you're going to do is you're going to click on the website. And here is my fourth grade website. You will notice that along the bottom there are buttons with different categories. And those categories are also along the top. Okay, there is another category for more because we just couldn't see them all the buttons on the top. Okay. Some of them, like e-learning, homework, online resources, they don't have any content yet, but as the school year goes on, we will of course be adding to it. So just take a look around, start browsing, meet your teacher if you want to learn a little bit more about me. We will be going over this with your student, and your student will be very familiar with my Google website throughout the year. So if you do have any questions, they may be a great resource for you. However, please don't ever hesitate to reach out and ask a question, especially if something isn't working. I would love to know. However, there is some information that would be useful for you to fill out as soon as possible. You can find that under the button Permission Slips and Forms. And then you're going to want to go to this drop-down menu and click on Open House. Typically, we would be having our open house on Thursday, the 27th. Unfortunately, for this year, we are going to do our open house a bit virtually. So here are some things that I would have given you on our open house meet. Okay, the first thing is the parent and contact information. If you click on this, a Google form will pop up. Now, if you do not have a Gmail or Google email address, you will not have access to this. However, please do not worry. I will print out a hard copy for your child to send home, and you can just write it by hand. If you do have a Gmail account, I would really appreciate it if you could fill this out online just to reduce the amount of paper. This is just all information about you, your child, the best way to contact you, and just to give me a little bit more insight on your fourth grader. Once you're done, please click submit, and then you can just X out. Another one is the permission movie slip form. We don't watch movies often, but if we do, it's during like an indoor recess or a reward, and this is just a permission slip for PG movies. Again, if you do not have a Gmail account, I will send this home with your child in a hard copy. Last four things, star students and our holiday parties, anyone, regardless of the type of email address you have, should fill this out. So the first one is a star student. This one is going to take you to a sign up genius. I'm calling the prefect of the week is our star. Please sign up for one spot for your child to be our star student. These are all of the available weeks. Okay. Please pick one. Make sure you write your child's first and last name so I know who signed up for what. And this will be available all year so you can remember when your child's star student week is. Okay. Last three buttons and important things to fill out right now are our parties. I'm only going to go over one because they are all the same. So you click on our party, and it's going to be very important to make sure you read the top. I am not sure if parties will be happening this year, but I'm having this ready for a just in case. A new treat policy, and this includes birthday treats. All treats must be individually wrapped. Okay, so if it does not come in its own package, we cannot bring it to school. But in case we can do parties this year, it would be nice to have some treats. And all three parties, the harvest party, winter party, and the Valentine's Day party, have all the same items. Okay? All right. So if you want to just play around on my website for a little bit, you and your child, you can do that. You can read about me. You can go from buttons to home. It is just kind of a way to explore. One last button to check out is my contact information. You'll have my Gmail account. I'm going to try really hard this year to document all the fun things we do on maybe some Twitter feed for fourth grade only and school only, and an Instagram for only school. So those are just some ways to contact me during the day. So I hope you enjoy my quick tutorial on my Google website. As always, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email me. And again, this website will be ever evolving. Thank you so much, and I can't wait to meet you all.